Hello and welcome back. GovDoc News, no opinions, just facts and summaries of government documents. We got an important one coming down today from the Supreme Court, an opinion on an order in the case Nome v. Vasquez Perdomo. This is the case about immigration raids in Los Angeles, where federal agents were stopping people at places like car washes and bus stops, often without asking questions first. They were targeting people who looked Latino, spoke Spanish, or worked for certain industries and jobs like construction, etc. And in response, a California district court said these stops were likely illegal because they did not follow the rules set forth by the Fourth Amendment, which says police or agents need a good, specific reason to stop someone or a reasonable suspicion. So the court issued a TRO, a temporary restraining order, to stop these kinds of raids until the case could be fully decided. The government then asked the Supreme Court to pause this order so they could keep doing the raids while the case played out in the appeals courts. The Supreme Court came down just today agreeing to pause that order, meaning that the raids can continue for now. Justice Kavanaugh explained why he supports this decision, saying that the government might likely win the case in the end because the people suing might not have the right to ask for a broad stop to these raids, basically saying that they don't have the standing as far as the court is concerned to do so. Also, the stops might be okay under the law because there are many undocumented immigrants in LA, and agents are using factors like location and job type to guess who might be undocumented, ultimately saying that these factors could add up to a good enough reason to stop someone. Also, Kavanaugh points out that stopping these raids would hurt the government's ability to enforce immigration laws, which he says is a big deal. On the other side of things, we have Justice Sotomayor disagreeing, saying that the raids are most likely illegal because the factors the agents use are too broad and catch lots of innocent people. The people suing have a real risk of being stopped again, so they have the right to ask for the raids to stop. The raids are causing serious harm, disrupting lives by grabbing people, and she says the government hasn't shown that pausing the raid will hurt them much, since they can still enforce immigration laws in other ways. Either way, the case will continue through the federal court system, but for now, the raids have been cleared by the Supreme Court to continue. All right, those are the facts of the case. Kaimo, keep your mind open, do your own research, form your own opinion. Check out that Patreon if you made it this far. Thanks for watching. See you next time.